Hello darlings, and welcome to another character prediction tarot reading for Dragon Age 4 Dragon Age Dreadwolf. Today's character is... I have more than one here. Okay, just one. Sten. Our favorite Arishok. I know some people favor the other Arishok, but Sten is Arishok, and in the comics he winds up helping Alistair, but he's Qunari, and the Qunari are planning an invasion beginning in Antiva. So, woo, you know, with the Dragon Age 4 protagonist, how will that affect the relationship? Because the Dragon Age 4 protagonist is there to stop the invasion, and would we be able to persuade Sten to at least delay or to reconsider, which would delay? Or would we be enemies with Sten if we, or maybe we would have the opportunity to try to negotiate with Sten, which maybe we would make enemies of the Antivans, or we would choose to help the Antivans. I don't know. It would be quite interesting. And then would Sten's relationship, past relationship with the Warden, with the Hero of Ferelden, would that influence his relationship with the Dragon Age 4 protagonist? Would that influence his decisions? Ooh, because I have the feeling that either it's going to be a choice either or type thing, or Sten is going to be on the other side of things, but maybe with negotiations, maybe with persuasion, if we earn his respect. But even in the comics, you know, it was very for a bit, so I don't know. He's Qunari, he follows the Qun. So something tells me, I don't know if he would be back as a companion. He does not strike me as the type to leave the Qun. He would continue to follow the Qun. So that would make it interesting, tricky. So let's find out what the cards have to say in regards to Sten in Dragon Age 4, his role and his relationship with the Dragon Age 4 protagonist. Fly away. Okay, what do the cards have to say? I put cream on, maybe because my hands are on the sticky side. Too much cream. All right, so we have a reversal, and it's the Four of Wands. That would be the Four of Staves. Ooh, interesting, seeing as the Qunari are not fans of magic. So, but if the Warden was a mage, Sten had, depending on the relationship that you develop with Sten can have a lot of respect for the Warden. So, Four of Staves. And I don't know if that's going to influence his opinion of the Dragon Age 4 protagonist. And in the Dragon Age Inquisition tarot deck, the Four of Staves is Envy, the demon. So, and it is reversed. A lack of concentration. I see it as a concentration of forces, of Qunari fighters, which would be good, because a lack of concentration means that their invasion might not work as well. And lack of concentration might be down to us, potentially. Minimal returns. Minimal returns. That's potentially financially, but minimal returns. Not many fighters return from battle. Delays in completion of work. So delays in the completion of work in this case would be the Qunari invasion. So delays. Maybe we have enough persuasion to make Sten question or doubt or need to reevaluate at best. Fading romance. Fading romance. Sten was not a romanceable character. However, the terms of endearment are the same for a romanced person, for Qunari, as someone they admire, have great respect for, and consider a close friend. So does that mean that Sten's feeling, you know, that feeling that he had towards the Hero of Ferelden, is that fading? Rejection. So Sten is going to reject our ideas of a truce or something, or perhaps we're going to reject Sten's propositions because it's going to mean too much invasion, or it's not going to suit us. Being ignored. Who's being ignored? Is Sten maybe an advocate for stopping the invasion and he's ignored by the other Qunari? It's a possibility. Disorganization. That's good news for us. If the Qunari are disorganized, and we know from Tevinter Nights that they are kind of a little bit on the disorganized side, so that bodes well for us, not well for them. Minor disruptions at home. Whose home? Saharan? Parvalan? Are we going to Saharan? Are we going to Parvalan? Minor disruptions. With the disruptions, the Qunari invasion disrupted. Fresh input that is required. Yes, fresh input that is required to persuade Sten, to persuade the other Qunari to stop their invasion and join us against the larger threats. I mean, hello, look at the sky. Do you not see it falling? The sky is falling. Like literally the sky is falling, guys, you know. Dissatisfaction with work. So does that mean Sten would be dissatisfied with some sort of alliance, or is he dissatisfied with the Qun or his position as the Arishok? Dissatisfied with what he's doing with the Qun, or what the Qun is doing for him? So it's interesting, you know. It's hard to tell where, you know, if we'd be able to persuade him, maybe with enough influence, if we do enough, but then we'd have to choose maybe to help the Qunari. But then if it's a question of helping the Qunari versus the Crows, I'm helping the Crows. But if it's a question of helping the Qunari versus helping some sort of demon or whatever, I'm helping the Qunari. So it really depends what the choices are that are presented to us, what the options are, what the opposition option is, and who we're dealing it with aside from just Sten, and who has his ear, and are we able to influence that enough to gain his alliance against the larger threats. And would gaining his alliance, what does that mean for other alliances and stuff? So let me know your thoughts. A bit of a shorter reading, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What you think for Sten with the 4 of Staves for Dragon Age 4. And like this video if you like it, subscribe to be Jimmy approved, and I'll see you all soon. Masaranas.